Hello, everyone. Trojan1979 here on the Retro Sports Gamer channel. We hope you are doing awesome. It is time for the Tecmo Heroes Preview Tournament Finals, and I am welcoming into the booth the one, the only, Jack Trudeau. How's it going today?
I'm excited for some Tecmo Super Bowl action going on here. This is a championship game, is it not?
It is a championship game. It's a tournament that features heroes that are featured in the next season of Tecmo Heroes, which will be its 5th season. So really excited about that. To break down what's going on, there is a draft. There are multiple rounds, and every player got 3 heroes. And I know you see my face right now, and Jack Trudeau, we see your likeness there in the bottom right hand of the screen. But we want to make sure all the information for because there's custom players in this ROM, and it's unlikely they're going to do a whole lot of change screen stuff. We want to make sure everyone can see the stats. A lot of the heroes had modifications to other players on the team, so there's a lot of abnormal stats, and we want to make sure you can see all of that. So I'm going to get you that right there. You should see covering both of our faces here the condition checker for the Buffalo Wings, which is controlled by Timpapi, and then the Bears controlled by Matty6750. And let's talk about the heroes real quick. So, QB Bills, just explain what the Buffalo Wings are. The Buffalo Wings are the Buffalo offense in regular Tecmo paired with the Seattle defense. So the Seattle defense is poor and needs some help. Guess what? Timpapi ended up with Jalen Ramsey, which affected the rest of his team in a negative way, but with 88 INT and 56 on the running speed and rushing power, an absolute force. Really only weakness is his hitting power and his position. At DB1, sometimes that can be used. You can run at him.
Take a look there at Bobby Wagner, too, in the linebacker position. He can't be overlooked either. One hell of a player.
44 INT with 63 rushing power and 63 hitting power. So absolutely, once he gets moving, hard to deal with him. Can blow up some things up the middle. And then the offensive hero was drafted by Timpapi was Tony Gonzalez. So 50 maximum speed, but 81 hands. So between QB Bills and Tony Gonzalez. So QB Bills actually lost a notch of pass control. He normally has 81. He's down to 75. But that 75 to 81 combination, if it's true, could be a problem for the Bears despite having a lot of INT in the back end. Let's take a look at them. Hail Murray replacing Jim Harbaugh. Hail Murray inspired by Kyler Murray from the Cardinals. So he has a very lofty throw. He has mobility at 25 maximum speed, but he has 69 pass control to go with it. So very easy to throw it down the field. It has all of the the namesakes here, Johnny Bailey, Neil Anderson, Brad Muster, and the addition of Fat Albert Bentley. So Albert Bentley with 94 hitting power. So you've got 4 legitimate back weapons. I would imagine we're going to see Neil Anderson going deep most of the time and then utilizing the other 3 running backs. Taking a look here, we also have Gene Upshaw at the right tackle position. So 88 hitting power and 50 maximum speed will help that return game. And then that is your... So those 3 heroes, the Fat Albert Bentley, Gene Upshaw, and Hale Murray are the heroes for Matty6750. So your thoughts on those heroes and the teams as they line up?
Look at the Bears. Look at the stable of those running backs right there. The thighs on all of those guys have really got me excited to watch this game. I bet you it's going to be a slobber knocker of a game. High-scoring affair, worthy of a championship game that I am proud to be sitting here calling next to you, Trojan. This is going to be a lot of fun.
I agree. It's always good to have Timpapi in the booth. Timpapi, a fan favorite, of course. And we're going to get you action here. Buffalo Wings and the Chicago Bears. Timpapi and Matty6750 yes. For all the marbles. Trojan with Timpapi doing it here on North Sports Gamer channel. Say hello in chat if you're here. We'll try to say hi to you. Let's get it rock and rolling.
Get it rolling. Let's go down to the Buffalo Bills Stadium where Butler kicks off the ball. Mueller's in the back. Gets it at the middle of the C. Mueller running up. He's got a blocker, and he is up. Misses, gets a little juke, but it is gang tackled. He is out at the 17-yard line. Wings.
Well, and we take a look at the right tackle maximum speed at 6 ms. So return game could be a major liability here for the Buffalo Wings. We'll see if that plays a factor.
And Jim Kelly, or QB Bills, taking the snap, steps back. He is now 0 rush to him right now, all the time in the world. Gets it to Tony Gonzalez, who is wide open, diving catch, and it is a first down. That is a big-time chunk play. The Wings.
What formation would you call that?
Well, the wishbone, my friend, the wishbone formation.
Wishbone formation, I love it. First down and 10 here for the Wings, and we see that pitch and catch combination between QB Bills and Gonzalez here. And it didn't matter that he had all that INT avoidance there because, my God, there's no one near him.
Nobody near him. And then once again, wishbone offense. QB Bills in the back. Hands off to Thurman Thomas. Thurman Thomas has got blockers. He is gang tackled, gain of 6 yards.
Hey, diddle diddle. Thurman Thomas up the middle. You'll take 6 yards every time.
Man's in motion. QB Bills hands it off. Thurman Thomas runs up, and gets a first down. Slime move there. Gets north to south very, very quickly. 1st and 10. Bills. Wings.
Carrier, a lot of INT, but not a lot of rushing power. And Thurman Thomas makes a pay.
QB Bills gets a snap. Looking around. He knocks off a guy. He sees another one. He throws it to McKellar. McKellar gets the ball. He's out of the 5. He's out of the 1. And he is tackled down at the 1-yard. First down and 2 here for the Wings coming up.
Well, what just a patient development there, letting it go now on the goal line. Hard to stop this.
Pitch to Thurman. Thurman just walks right into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Wings.
Absolutely.
Thurman Thomas.
We have a quick question here from David Acolo. The teams are drafted as are the players, and to create more parity in the league, good offenses and bad defenses, or bad offenses and good defenses, have been spliced together in a number of situations. Another example of this would be the Green Bay Dollar Bills.
Dollar Bills, y'all. Look at the speed on Muster. He's at the 20. He's ripping off guys. He's broken free. He is running down. He's at the 50. He gets up. He has blockers right in front of him, and he is zagging. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. Touchdown!
So that Gene Upshaw and his 50 maximum speed coming into play there, and really hard to stop a 50 maximum speed returner. That's faster than standard Tecmo 44 maximum speed. An average for Stan Brock Tunch Ilkin for the Steelers and the Saints. But that's going to be a major weapon. So even if you score, you got to be careful going the other way. Now here comes Miller the other way.
He's tied up here in Buffalo's Will Stadium, and he gets stripped up. He's down at the 7-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Wings.
So in this Heroes format, you see a lot of potency and a lot of duds. You don't get a lot of average players. Studs and duds.
QB Bills gets a shotgun, gets a snap. And he has a guy wide open. It's Tony Gonzalez once again, and he is out of bounds at the 23-yard line, 1st and 10 Wings.
Just another patient completion. You have all of the speed going down the field, and you're just catching it underneath what the defense gives you, and that's literally whatever you want to take from it right now.
Mueller gets the ball once again. Another first down. Chunks and chunks of 10, 20, 30, 40 yards from the Buffalo offense. They've got quite the potent offense here. Breakdown on the conditions.
Yeah, real quick. So we've got Don Beebe going into Bad, Joe Nash, Rivers Porter, Bobby Wagner. Wagner is the only one of note there, one of the heroes, but still a potent at 56 rushing power and still can cover at 38 INT. Norwood going into good. That'll help the field goal game if it becomes an issue. And then on the other side, not a whole lot going on there from affecting negatively the Bears. None of the studs have been affected. So let's get back to it.
To the action. Welcome back, folks. QB Bills, wishbone offense. Looking, commanding the offense. Once again, Diddle, Thurman at the middle. He's breaking free. He's got one guy, and he out-taps him, and he's at the 40. Look at the thighs on Thurman. He's going. He's at the 20. He's at the 15. He's at the 10. He's at the 5, and it's a touchdown. Wings. Thurman top.
Well, it's not Quadzilla, but it'll do. A tap victory leads to a house call. 63 maximum speed Thurman Thomas. What a weapon.
Oh, my goodness. This offense is looking unstoppable today. Successful try, as they say here in Tecmo Land. Norwood boots the ball to Muster. Muster, a formidable returner, has the ball, and he's got blockers in front of him again. Look at him go. And he is tackled down at the 25-yard line, 26 perhaps.
I think the right move there would have been to continue to go towards the sideline there and just you get another 10 or so yards and then hope the blockers catch up to you, but he forced it back inside. He got grappled, and that was all she wrote. The parody here, or I should say what you're seeing here is the fast return for the Bears. It's actually the first offensive play of the game for Matty.
And we will see the Bears offense here. Murray just scrambles out for a 4-yard gain. Once again, he's in the shotgun. He's looking, and looks like he's going to scramble again, and he is tackled just short, I think, and it is just short. Inches short, 3rd down here for the Bears.
And you risk a pick play here. It looks like Jalen Ramsey at 88 could still pick off.
Offset eye formation. Anderson gets a snap. Anderson shakes off a guy. He gets loose. He has great daylight in front of him. He's at the 30. He's at the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and it's a touchdown. Bears. Neil Anderson.
We thought he might see him at receiver. I guess he said forget that, and we're just going to pound the rock, and that's exactly what happened. Gene Upshaw leading the way on the outside, and Neil Anderson for 6, and we're all tied at 14. Wings and Bears here in this finale. We are in the second quarter, under 2 minutes here of Tecmo time once this play expires.
Mueller with the ball. He's at the 5. He's at the 10. He's running, and the return game is not as good for the Wings, but their offense has not been stopped yet today. We'll see if the Bears defense can hold. Looks like he's got plenty of options here.
He's going to go underneath to the tight end.
Bottom throw to McKellar. McKellar at the 25, and he is out at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. Plenty of time here for the Wings.
So QB Bills can feel safe throwing it underneath because he's got so much pass control. On top of that, you have all the speed over the top, and you got to respect it.
Look at Thurman. Thurman gets gang tackled, gain of a nothing. 2nd and 10, 1 minute and 14 seconds counting here in the second half. QB Bills on the center. Quick pitch. Thurman has the ball once again. He gets up, and he is tackled down for a gain of about 14 yards. 1st and 10, 54 seconds and counting. Wings in the 2-minute offense.
Time and issue.
Wishbone. QB Bills, quick throw to Reed. Reed jumps up, gets the ball. He's at the 20. He's at the 15. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. It's a touchdown.
So much speed on the field for the Wings. The Bears unable to get back. That JJ and the auto diver sealed the fate. And now with 30 seconds, under 30 seconds, if it's not a kickoff return, doesn't look too bright here. We'll see if they can get out of bounds or not.
Boy. The Bills offense came here to play today. They ate their Wheaties this morning. Norwood boots the ball. Muster has guys in front of him. Look at him go. Shakes off one guy, and he is tackled down. End of the half. Well,
we ran into a drone, and that's he's trying to make something happen there in the half.
Yeah.
I would have supported a decision to get out of bounds or try to run it either way. Both, you got options. Hail Murray to Anderson would have been a good attempt if he could pull that off. But here we are with a one-touchdown advantage. But Matty does get the ball to start, so he has a chance to respond here.
Look at this replay of what just happened. He gets another crack at it. Muster looking very, very, very fast. Gets a guy off. Look at this. And he
got a guy off. Ladies and gentlemen, John Madden in the booth getting a guy off.
He's getting a guy off with a turducken. It's crazy. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. And a touchdown. He shakes and bakes his way to the end zone. Brad Muster. What a touchdown, Trojan. My goodness.
That was a great call. I wish everyone could have heard it. I think your mic was peaking there. But a tremendous call and a tremendous play. That's a second return for a touchdown. Who's kicking to this guy?
Wide left, I guess. He's got to go wide left with this, in terms of my opinion. All right, Mueller. Middle of the C, fields the ball. He gets to the 5, and he gets to about the 8-yard line, and 1st and 10. The Bears tie it up.
What a weapon. 50 maximum speed return with all that hitting power and blocking up front. What a weapon that is for Matty. But here comes Timpapi. Has had no one slow him down yet. It's going to let it fly down to McKellar. Again, clear him out, throw it underneath, and he gets out of bounds.
Chunks of 10, 20, 30 yards here. A very efficient performance by QB Bills. And there's a blitz on. Thurman is tackled behind the line. Loss of 5 yards.
That's a play that's been dangerous, but all running plays right now with Thurman Thomas are effective. You see he got called in a run play again.
That's Thurman. Gets the ball.
Nice juke.
Excellent joke. Excellent joke. And he gets the first down. 1st and 10. Men's in motion. QB Bills gets the ball to Thurman. Thurman runs up. He tries to weave his way. He only gets a gain of 1.
I'd like to do a quick shout out in chat. Eduardo Rosas Jimenez. That is Lord of the End.
All right, Lord of the End. Hell yeah, I love Lord of the End. Great player. 3rd and 3 here for the Wings. Will the Bears hold? They have not been able to stop this potent Bills offense. We'll see here. Shotgun. QB Bills gets the snap. Runs up. Quick throw, and it is incomplete. 4th and 3 decision time here. And I think they're keeping the people out on the field. The team is staying out in the field.
I see no reason to punt it here. There's no one stopped anyone at this point.
The coach is calling in the play. Jim Kelly has a play. Single back formation. QB Bills drops back, steps down, and just simply runs it out. 1st down. What a play.
This reminds me of the condition check here. It's like QB Bills looked like it was moving pretty quickly. Both Andre Reed, QB Bills are in good condition now.
Pitch to Thurman. Thurman trying to juke his way. Shakes off one guy and sidesteps the line and has it. Look at, he's at the 20. He's going to score at the 5. Touchdown.
We are in the no replay era here. It looked like he was tiptoeing on the white of the line, but the refs are going to let it go, and the Wings take the lead.
Doing his best Barn Bailey trapeze impression there, and gets the touchdown. What a play here. What control and what ability with those thighs that Thurman has. Norwood kicks the ball off. Will Muster answer. He's been on fire today, and he has some blockers in front of him. He's going. Shaking guys off, going up.
Oh, fumble. Oh, no. Oh, no, and out of bounds near the 30-yard line, 28-21 here as we go into the fourth quarter. Let's update the conditions, and QB Bills and Reed also in good still. So a lot of weapons here. Jamie Miller also in good, in case you want to have, 100 hitting power, why not? And a covered catch.
That should have been picked.
Well,
should have been a pick.
81 pass control, and I didn't see who on the receiving end was that. McKellar?
That was Reed, I believe.
Yes, that's 75 and 81 again. That's a really hard to stop combination.
It's a tough stop. 2nd and 11 here. Bills drops back, runs up, and just takes the ball. Gains about 7 yards. 3rd and 2.
Right now, his passing speed's at 63, and he can scramble. Really difficult weapon because he can still get the cover catches even with these DBs.
QB Bills has shotgun and just throws it out of bounds. Play wasn't there. 4th and 2.
And the field goal is going to make it a 2-score game here. So you'd love to get the touchdown there, but you'll take it here. Takes his time. No fast LB4 to get in. And a 10-point lead now for Timpapi. This looks to be a difficult proposition here for Matty.
Looks almost to be the dagger, but in Tecmo, there's always a chance, especially with these teams, and Muster with the ball. Muster, he's already at the 10. Look at him go. He's hitting guys off left and right.
3 popcorns!
My goodness, he's got a blocker. Look at this go. Look at him go. He's at the 50. Will he out-tap him? No, and he gets tapped out that 50-yard line. Unbelievable.
That would have been another 6 there, and that would have made it interesting for sure. The question now, Kevin Butler's in good. If you get into a position where you can kick a field goal and then get the ball back and then try to get a stop, because that's the only way. You're not going to get an onside kick as player 2. It's nearly impossible, just the way the game is set up. But, another question here. I know he's not as good of a quarterback, but you do have a 25 maximum speed. Mike Tomczak is excellent right now. With pass control 44 and his speed is 56. Might be a better weapon to get some quick hitters.
I think so. Looks like Tomczak has entered the game, and we will see Tomczak here on the Bears offense. That offensive line is, boy, oh boy, that's one strong offensive line. Look at this. Bailey.
And it looks like he tried to take away the run one because there's only one blocker that came out there. So Timpapi is still calling run. Tomczak is just scrambling here. Surprised he got taken down there. This might be a good time to kick a field goal.
2 minutes and 24 seconds of counting. Off center. Tomczak on the center. And pitches the ball, and it's a blitz, and no yard gain. 3rd and 9.
Timpapi sitting on that run one.
Sitting on run one. Tomczak steps back. Looking. Has some options. Doesn't want to throw it. Just gets the first down. Gets out of bounds wisely. 1 minute and 54 seconds. They got to score quickly here, Trojan.
Yeah, the issue is you don't have enough time to get a stop. I mean, if you don't score in this play, you have to kick the field goal. And he's not choosing not to do that.
Here we are. Tomczak. Shotgun formation. He needs to get a throw off. He needs to get one, and he does, and it is intercepted.
Intercepted. There's your dagger, as Wayne Larrivee would say. And just to clarify, this is not the Bills. This is the Buffalo Wings. This is a modified team. The Bills are actually the Green Bay Dollar Bills, which is a team that I controlled, or at least thought I was initially, and then I think Thrash took over. But anyway, just wasting time here. Bills is going to just throw it up to Miller. In the middle of the field, might want to get near the sideline, and he does.
Out of bounds, 42 seconds. They just get a 2 time off the clock here. Look at this. Thurman running
wasting
up.
Time. And that's
he is in bad condition.
He should not get tackled in bounds. You never know what could happen. But the issue is just defensively, there's not enough time anymore. This is going to be a punt. This is essentially the victory formation.
What a game plan by the Bills. I'm sorry, the Wings. And too bad for the Bears, quite frankly. This was one heck of a game. The special teams of the Bears, unbelievable. The defense just couldn't hold them. Too strong offense from the Wings.
I want to give a shout out to Matty6750, who has done tremendous work for the Heroes League itself. He had to step away after this game. He wasn't doing a rage quit. He just needed to take a break in his from Tecmo, and that happens to anyone who does this, but just a big thanks to Matty and much improved player getting all the way to the finals. Had a good team, but played well to get there. And then, your closing thoughts on this one.
Well, I know Timpapi wants to say good game to Matty. One hell of a run he had, and excellent tournament here. One hell of a game. The Wings were just too much for the Bears.
And this just in, you have Timpapi with you, don't you?
Timpapi is right here staring weirdly at me. Would you like him to come over and say a few words?
Yes, let's get him on the microphone for a quick interview.
All right, hold on. Yeah, he wants you over here. Oh, yeah. Hello, how's it going?
Hey, Timpapi, congratulations on your victory over Matty6750. You now win free entry to full Nelson Tecmo, something that you already have for life. How do you feel?
Yeah, feel pretty good, man. Great game by Matty. This team, the Wings team, was just probably one of the best teams I've ever played with. It had everything and more you could want. So, and look at like the conditions everybody was in. It was my day. So I took it, I guess.
Incredible that Chicago didn't have a single completion. But still managed to put 21 points on the board. Have you ever seen a return game like that in any of the games that you've played?
Never. And it must have been a lot of fun to return as Muster with that hitting power and the max speed of Gene Upshaw. It's good stuff. I just tried after a while because his line was insane too. So they had all that blocking there as well. So you had to kind of weave your way around there and try to stop that. But that was definitely the most dangerous part of that Bears team, was that special teams. It must have been a lot of fun to play with them.
The whole idea with Heroes is just to get people a chance to break Tecmo a little bit. It's
fun.
The top and the bottom end, and just see how that melts together in a weird melting pot of things that don't exist in the regular game, including the team names and the way we change it all up. So thank you for competing in this one. Congratulations again. Thanks to everyone who watched. It means the world. You guys are supporting the Retro Sports Gamer channel, continue to try to grow the content on here, and we're going to keep putting more Tecmo things on here from Full Nelson, whether it's live events or online tournaments and that kind of thing. So Timpapi, congratulations. You earned it, and you got yourself a nice little something extra when you go to the tournament next year. You can spend it on beer or whatever you want to do. So,
right.
So you guys have a great one. Thanks for watching. And for Timpapi and Jack Trudeau, this is Trojan signing out. Take care.